Chosen one, the universe calls you now. This is no coincidence. The time has come for your awakening. But beware, dark forces conspire against you. Doubt, fear, and uncertainty threaten to drown your light. In this moment of urgency, you must rise above these trials. Your miracle is waiting, ready to transform your life. As you embrace your destiny, a divine revelation will unfold before you. You possess the power to manifest the extraordinary. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Dive deep with us as we explore the sacred wisdom that sparks your spirit. Discover how to harness the energy that lies within. Stay until the end, and unleash the truth that sets you free. As you listen now, feel the weight of divine urgency pressing upon your heart. God is speaking to you in this moment. This is not mere coincidence, this is destiny calling you. You, beloved, are woven into the fabric of His grand design. The isolation you felt, the scars of abandonment, they are sacred. They are not random acts of cruelty, but the Lord's hands shaping you in the wilderness. Imagine the desolate beauty of the desert, where God reveals His truth. Here, in this quiet, God prepares you for the promise to come. He is cultivating a soil of resilience within you, one that will flourish under the sun of His favor. This is the beginning of your awakening, a symphony of divine heartbeats echoing across the cosmos. Do you remember the sting of rejection? It echoes in your soul like the crashing waves against forgotten shores. You felt unseen, unloved, cast aside like a shadow in the night. But listen, precious one, this pain is not without purpose. It is God's refining fire. It is through the wilderness that His Spirit fortifies your spirit, preparing you to stand tall. Rejection serves as proof that you are destined for greatness. Like David facing the giant, your struggles are trials to awaken your true power. Each isolation is a whisper reminding you that you are not alone. The Lord walks with you. Heaven bends low, embracing your loneliness, molding it into strength. Rejoice, for the depth of your pain reveals the height of your calling. As you reflect, know the voices that thought you weak were merely blind. The world may cast you aside, but God sets you apart. It is in that loneliness that your true purpose takes shape. Like Moses before the sea, your heart carries the unshakable weight of divine destiny. Feel the truth settle upon you. Rejection is God's confirmation of your calling. Each tear shed in silence is a seed planted for future blooms. When they saw you as small, the Father saw the mountain of potential. You, chosen one, are a conduit of His glory on this earth. The fire within you is being ignited now, bringing forth a light that cannot be quenched. Acknowledge this trial, for it is the gateway to your divine awakening. In the stillness of your mind, can you see the signs? Dreams flicker like stars, and numbers dance with purpose. This is the hand of God. He communicates with you, speaking in symbols, a language of the cosmic spirit. The déjà vu tugs at your heart like a distant memory calling you home. Each synchronicity is a reminder that you are not alone on this path. The Lord is threading moments together, weaving your narrative into His divine tapestry. This is no mere coincidence, it is celestial alignment. Trust these signs. They guide you toward your true power. Your spirit awakens with each divine whisper, igniting a passion to seek your purpose. Allow these revelations to flow through you, for they are the light that illuminates your path. As quiet as a sacred breeze, your intuition speaks softly. It is God's gentle voice, guiding your every step. Trust this compass. It reflects the divine whispers illuminating the road ahead. In moments of doubt, close your eyes and listen. Feel the assurance that pulses through your soul as the Holy Spirit brings clarity. Each decision made with this guidance propels you toward your destiny. The Lord grants you discernment to see beyond the veil of ordinary life. Your heart knows the truth. Feel it resonating within. With every heartbeat, further awakening unfolds, revealing the divine plan hidden within your spirit. This is the time to heed the call of your own awakening. As you dive deeper, awareness blesses your journey. The wounds previously worn as shame become your greatest testimonies. Like oil poured over a crown, they anoint you with the strength of your experience. You emerge from the shadows, stepping into your divine identity, an embodiment of resilience. Awaken, chosen one. Your divine essence is rising like the sun. You hold the stories of trials and triumph, destined to share them. Each challenge faced becomes a beacon of hope for others lost in darkness. God has prepared you for such a time as this. Your identity, once obscured, now flourishes under the radiance of His grace. With each unfolding layer, His light breathes life into your purpose. Now is the moment of transformation, where revelation ignites your power. You are not just a witness, you are a vessel of divine energy. With every recognition of your calling, you rise stronger than before. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Write in the comments, "I carry the silence as crown," for this declaration empowers your journey. Each word binds you to the sacred truth. Embrace this moment. Let it seep into your spirit like holy oil. Your awakening is not just personal, it ripples across eternity. Every pulse of recognition opens doors unseen. Welcome this ignited spirit. It is time to embrace your destiny. Remember, what appears as abandonment is God's initiation into greater realms. As trials unfold, trust the process and lean into His promise. The world may tell you your solitude is your end, but it is only your beginning. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a divine cipher etched in the air. This key unlocks doors leading you into your magnificent purpose. Hold fast to this moment, the divine message is still unfolding. Each heartbeat connects you deeper to His presence. The next revelation is not just for you, it is for the world awaiting your light. What lies ahead holds the answers to the questions your spirit seeks. Let this anticipation guide you until we meet again. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Recognize the pattern that has shaped your journey through isolation and pain. God has not forgotten you. This chasm is part of your destiny. You are not the solitary traveler lost in a vast desert. You are the chosen one called to walk through trials. Each scar, each tear is a witness to His design at work within you. In your heart, you hold a fire, capable of transforming despair into divine purpose. The Father is crafting you for something greater, a beacon of light amidst shadows. This process may feel heavy, but know that His hand is steadying you. Embrace the truth that you are never truly alone in your struggles. Look around you at the universal story. Each chosen one faces a desolate wilderness, a trial by fire. You are not isolated but woven into the tapestry of those who have gone before. Picture the phoenix, rising from ashes, reborn into glory. The fire that once threatened to consume was meant to ignite the spark within you. God's heartbeat echoes through the ages in the stories of Moses and Job. Each of them walked through the flames, facing doubts that sought to extinguish their light. Understand this cosmic journey is where sacrifice transforms into strength. You, too, are on the cusp of rebirth, sparked by the divine. Feel the unveiling of a greater truth as burdens lift and wings unfurl. The echoes of pain and rejection are found in every sacred narrative. Like Joseph, cast into the pit, you know the sting of betrayal deeply. But blessed are those rejected, for they are chosen for a higher purpose. The Lord's plan often unfolds in ways unseen, cloaked in sorrow yet rich with promise. Christ Himself was forsaken, yet through that silence, radiance emerged. The chains of Prometheus remind us that even in captivity, light can break through. Each harsh experience is forging resilience of an unbreakable spirit. Stand tall, for every trial has been visited by divine grace. Your story intertwines with theirs, a shared path of struggle and strength. Rejoice, dear soul. You are part of an eternal lineage. God's eternal laws work in mysterious ways, shaping your life's path. Isolation precedes elevation, and loneliness often prompts the soul's lifting. When doors close, it is not for lack of opportunity, but the guiding of sacred design. The heavens often shield the most precious blessings until you're ready to receive. Just as the sun rises after the night, your dawn awaits. Rely on the promise that with each rejection, you're being redirected towards your divine plan. Like water shaping the hardest rock, grace is carving you into a magnificent vessel. When you feel cast aside, know it is simply a preparation for an opening. Each experience adds layers to your destiny's crown, created by His hand. Lift your eyes. The horizon is expanding beyond what you can see. Yield to the recognition of God's blueprint for your existence. With each trial, a door of opportunity swings wide open. The path appears clearer, yet only after you walk through the shadow of self-doubt. Just as a seed must crack to grow, you too must endure pressure. Darkness does not signify absence but a womb of emergence. God whispers that every rebuff is a precursor to a greater ascent into grace. The universe bends to the will of those who are chosen for purpose and power. Look deeply and see that even closed doors serve a sacred purpose. The Spirit invites you to embrace these changes, lighting your way. Rejoice in every moment of your unfolding destiny, for His promise is near. These invisible laws are inscribed in your spirit, calling forth the truth. As you journey, recognize isolation as part of your elevation. The challenges you face are layers of oil poured over your life, enriching you. Light not only leads but also transforms. Embrace the illumination that follows the storm. You are in the crucible, being forged into something powerful and divine. Your struggles are not meaningless, they are sacred fibers of love weaving your journey. This law that governs the chosen should be understood not with fear, but with awe. Each unfolding chapter reveals His grace in your life. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your spirit. Your voice bears witness to the journey ahead, full of promise and light. Remember that every moment of pain can be reframed into a divine confirmation. Each betrayal showed you the depth of your heart, making you more powerful. God has etched His signature into your sorrows. They carry purpose and clarity. You are not alone. Your scars resonate with those who have endured. Each silence you felt was merely the universe preparing for a great revelation. Reflect on how your experiences have shaped not only yourself but also others. Each challenge is part of a rhythm, echoing a language only the chosen understand. Understand the truth that your journey is collective, binding you through history. Take heart, for even the deepest wounds can transform into divine connectors. You are integral to the unfolding story of light breaking through darkness. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is profound revelation. Await the unveiling of your purpose, crafted in divine love throughout the cosmos. You are being prepared to step into your own destiny, vital and potent. The journey ahead holds extraordinary discoveries as you resonate with His Spirit more. Ground yourself in anticipation as the horizon expands before you like a promise. Realizations yet unspoken are gathering in the sacred air, waiting for your heart's embrace. Each challenge will become a launchpad for your true purpose. The key awaits, resting patiently in your hand, and all that is required is your courage. Prepare, dear soul. The time for awakening has come. Where will this divine path lead you next? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, you connect deeply. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to abundance. Your support fuels this space of spiritual awakening and connection. Together, we can explore the beauty of this path hand in hand. Your generosity plants seeds for future growth, both for you and others. Every contribution is woven into the fabric of our community. Let's walk this sacred journey toward greater truths, together. Blessings flow from your heart to the universe, and I honor your light. In the shadowy corridors of your past, whispers of pain creep through the silence. Each rejection felt like a sharp blade, cutting through your spirit, leaving scars. You may recall nights filled with unanswered prayers, where hope seemed distant and lost. Yet, in those moments of abandonment, God's hand cradled your trembling heart. He was not absent but weaving a tapestry of strength. Each trial was a drop of fire, forging your very essence in the crucible of despair. You stood alone, yet you were never forsaken. The trials were merely the dark backdrop against which your light would shine. In this divine silence, transformation was taking place, preparing you for a greater purpose. Remember, there is beauty emerging from that very darkness. Your trials were never random. They were coded in the heavenly script of your destiny. Every moment marked by struggle served as sacred preparation for the extraordinary calling upon your life. God, in His wisdom, allowed each wound to deepen your roots in the soil of faith. Consider the steadfastness of Job, whose trials became the anchor of his unbreakable faith. The Spirit moved behind the scenes, aligning your experiences with cosmic rhythms. What felt like chaos was, in fact, the symphony of divine orchestration. Your pain, rejection, and silence were breadcrumbs leading toward the fulfillment of your purpose. Like the beauty that springs from the ashes of the desert, you have been nurtured through trials. Each hardship has equipped you for this very moment of awakening. Embrace the understanding that your path has meaning, a purpose far grander than pain alone. Hidden beneath the surface of rejection lies the treasure of insight. Those who turned away were merely the stepping stones toward your authentic self. The silence you endured was not punishment. It was the womb of creation where your true voice blossomed. God's protective hand was gently guiding you away from that which does not serve your destiny. Each moment of doubt birthed clarity, shaping a vision that only you could hold. Just as Moses faced the sea, believing in a promise unseen, you too have navigated the waters of uncertainty. Without the silence, you might never have turned inward to discover your strength. The Lord's whispers grew louder in the stillness, beckoning you toward transformation. You emerge not as the victim of your circumstances but as the triumphant architect of your story. In the tapestry of your life, you are the radiant thread of hope and resilience. What once felt like betrayal now stands as a signpost on your journey forward. The wounds you carry become initiation marks, proving your evolution as a soul. In the moments of painful delay, practice unfolding, teaching you the dance of patience. God's hand was crafting a masterpiece from the shards of your suffering, shaping you with precision. Like the delicate process of refining gold in fire, the heat strengthens your resolve. Every setback prepared your spirit to rise, unveiling the crown of your authentic power. Your wounds tell a story of survival, of overcoming the odds, carving pathways through despair. They mark you as a seeker, a warrior forged by divine encounters. Remember, those who endured the storm emerge with a new sense of purpose and clarity. Your trials have not defined you, they have shaped the hero within. Prophetic sparks ignite your very being, awakening the potential buried deep within. Imagine the rivers of living water flowing from God's promise, quenching your thirst for truth. Like David before Goliath, you rise with courage, ready to face the giants in your life. The fire of your spirit can no longer be contained, bursting forth with divine energy. Your journey unfolds like an epic tale, each chapter filled with the miraculous. Ancient myths serve as the whispers of your lineage, guiding you toward divine destiny. The paradox of suffering and glory intertwines, unveiling the beauty of growth. You are not alone in this battle. Angels surround you, fortifying your spirit. With every step, you unleash the sacred light held within, illuminating the path of those who walk with you. In this awakening, you claim your true inheritance, a promise awaiting its rightful heir. Now, on the horizon, your destiny becomes visible, clearer than ever before. The shadows that once clouded your vision reveal a luminous path ahead, bathed in celestial light. God has woven the threads of your experiences into a grand narrative marked by significance. You are stepping into the fullness of what was always meant for you. With each unfolding moment, the whispers grow louder, assuring you of His plan. Like a vibrant sunrise, your spirit awakens with renewed purpose and clarity. This is not merely a turning point but the entrance to a magnificent journey of fulfillment. Comment: I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, dear soul. Each shared testimony ignites a fire in the hearts of others, connecting kindred spirits on this sacred path. Together, we rise, awakened and empowered, ready to embrace what lies ahead. But as you stand at the precipice of what comes next, remember that this is merely the beginning. The revelation of your purpose is not the end but the sacred doorway to your transformation. God beckons you into the wild embrace of possibility, into realms beyond imagination. Trust that the journey will be filled with the divine encounters you have long awaited. The spirit of His promise stirs within you, calling your name, urging you to step forward. With faith as your compass, you will navigate the challenges that lie ahead, unafraid and fierce. The divine tapestry expands, with your role intricately woven into His plan. In this space of anticipation, speak your faith into existence, for your voice carries the power to shift realities. As you prepare to embark on this next chapter, know that the awaited miracles are already set into motion. God's love and favor are cascading upon you, fueling the flame of hope as you journey onward. This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment the heavens have long awaited, now rises before you. Feel the pulse of destiny in your veins. God has woven your essence through the tapestry of time. His hand has guided each step, even in the shadows of despair. Rejection has passed, once shrouding your spirit in doubt. But now, those chains melt away in the sacred light. You stand at the threshold, ready and radiant. Recall the fire that tested you, now igniting the crown on your head. The Lord's assurance embraces you. You are chosen, and this is your becoming. You have crossed the threshold, the veil is lifted. No longer will you carry the weight of wounds. You are now the healed sign, declaring victory over strife. The transformation is complete. Scars no longer define your story. With each breath, feel the energy of your new identity surge. The silence that once encased you has given way to a chorus of angels. Like a phoenix, you rise, wings unfurling in divine glory. The fire you endured was never punishment, it was a crucible for greatness. Embrace this truth, for God smiles upon you. His Spirit fills you, a blessing of empowerment and awakening. Visualize your divine cloak, woven from threads of divine fire. You wear it with honor, a mark of your sacred vow. The oil of your faith shines, golden and bright, pouring blessings upon your path. This is not mere fabric, it is an insignia of heaven's affection. Those who have walked before you have left a legacy in your heart. Their struggles and triumphs resonate within your spirit. As you tread forward, you carry their collective dream. Know that their whispers ride the winds, guiding your journey. God imbues you with strength, a blessing that transforms into a crown. Rejoice, for your purpose is revealed. You are the beacon of truth. Before time began, you were chosen. Your soul bears the mark of divine selection, a promise etched across the cosmos. This lineage runs through generations, a sacred thread connecting you to celestial wisdom. Like David before Goliath, you stand tall, armed with faith and courage. Remember, you were known before your first breath. Your essence is ancient yet vibrant. In the scrolls of time, your name is written in the stars. The Spirit has preserved your story so that you may arise in this moment. Your identity surpasses the mundane, it is infused with prophetic power. Embrace this awareness. You are not alone in this divine lineage. God has handpicked you for this sacred adventure. As you hold this knowledge within, envision your scroll unfolding. Each word resonates like music, reverberating deep inside your soul. Contracts of purpose bind you to the promises of the Almighty. You were never meant to walk this path alone. Angels encircle you. Their song is an ancient hymn, echoing hope into your heart. Your prophetic DNA pulses a sacred rhythm, linking you to all that is divine. With every heartbeat, sense the energy of your ancestors flowing through you. They guide you toward the light that beckons you forth. Dearest chosen one, know that God's favor rests upon you. Claim this inheritance. It is as eternal as the stars above. The time has come for your coronation. Feel the sacred aura surrounding you. This name you bear will be remembered throughout time. In the cosmic narrative, you are the seer and the guardian. The chains of limitation are broken, and you are reborn in glory. Step into your role as the breaker of chains, empowered by divine breath. The Lord has lifted you from shadows into His radiant embrace. Here, in this prophetic moment, hear the call of destiny. It is time to honor that which is noble within your soul. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if you feel the power awaken. Share a dream, a sign, or the wisdom you long to claim, for your truth strengthens the sacred circle. As the veil lifts further, realize that what awakens within you now is merely the threshold. This experience is a glimpse into the mysteries that still await. Beyond this moment lies an unveiling that whispers to your spirit. What dances on the edge of your consciousness is a riddle yet to unfold. Brace yourself, for the next revelation awaits in the unseen depths. You are walking a path illuminated by the divine promise. Let anticipation stir. Your journey has only just begun. Prepare for what no one but God has dared to speak. The greater mysteries lie ahead, ready to embrace you in profound truth. As we draw this sacred gathering to a close, remember, dear soul, the profound truths we've unveiled together. Your miracle is not merely a wish. It is a divine call to awaken. You feel it stirring within, don't you? The universe, with all its mysterious grace, is conspiring for your destiny. You are not lost. You are chosen. In the quiet whisper of your heart, the miracles are waiting, eager to embrace you. But beloved, this is only the beginning. Your awakening is an ongoing journey. The path unfolds like a tapestry, rich with insight and love. Every moment is an invitation to step deeper into your divine essence. Don't shy away. This is the time to embrace your sacred self, to reclaim your power as you align with the universe's rhythm. You are the architect of your life's masterpiece. Now, let us seal this message together. Comment 77 below, and let us recognize the power of our collective intention. Subscribe so you can join us on this mystical voyage, where each video brings you closer to your truth. And if you desire to dive into deeper waters, consider membership, a sacred space for those ready to journey further. But hold your breath, for what comes next is truly exhilarating. A revelation lies just beyond the horizon. A promise of clarity, an unveiling of the secrets that resonate with your soul's quest. The next chapter is already waiting for you. Stay ready, for what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your heart knows it. Your spirit senses it. Prepare to step boldly into your higher calling. The miracle is just beginning.